Hi.
Hi.
You introduce it.
Hi, welcome to Double Fine Presents Game Night. I'm Greg Rice, and I'm here with
I'm Tim Schaefer.
and special guest,
It's Rex Crow.
Rex Crow.
He's from very far away.
Hello.
Yes.
Did you hear that? He's from England.
England, yes.
And we have, to translate, Rex, we have Jane Spafford.
Hi. Hello.
If we ever
Guten
get
Tag.
confused about what Rex is saying.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, common greeting in that kind
Rex, why are you here? What are you doing?
I'm here for Day of the Devs.
Yeah.
Exciting. This
Very
Saturday.
exciting. You might have just seen a reel of all the wonderful games we'll be showing at Day of the Devs.
That was such an inspiring reel.
It really is.
I was watching it, I was like, oh, that's a cool game, that's a cool game. Oh my god, video games are amazing. By the end of it, you're just like, I can't believe I work on video games.
Yeah, games can do this. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's this Saturday. If you're in the area, if you're near San Francisco, you should definitely swing by. It's free. Anybody's invited. All ages.
All ages, and yet there's a bar.
Yes, we'll still be drinking.
Children's
for all
bar
ages.
and adult bar.
Juice bar. Yeah, so that'll be awesome. And we're going to play Knights and Bikes a little bit later, as well as some other Day of the Devs games. First, we're going to jump into a few that would have been at Day of the Devs if it weren't for the fact they just came out. So honorable mentions here. Wonderful games, both Gonner and Owlboy, which just came out like a few days ago, I believe. And we're lucky enough that we have the developers here too via Skype to chat with us, which I think is working. Hopefully, you're seeing them now. But hi, guys.
You guys, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
Let's start with Ditto.
Sure.
Hi, Ditto.
What?
Hi, who are you, Ditto?
Hi, I'm Ditto. Who are you? I'm Ditto. I made a game. And yeah. Martin helped me. He's on here as well. He's the bearded guy.
I'm just drinking tea.
We tell everyone which game is yours.
I made Gonner. So the jumpy shooting one.
That's the one we're going to look at first.
Yeah. And we were also, I think, just joined by Simon, it looks like. But, hi. And those are the Owlboy guys, which we're going to play next. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hi, son.
Congrats on the launch, and congrats, both of you, on your such recent launches. They seem to be going very well.
Surprisingly well, I have no idea how we get so high score. Everyone's insane.
It's a good surprise.
It's such a funny launch because everyone just feels, it seems like all these people who are not involved at all are just super happy the game is out. Like, it's like,
we
you
don't have
guys,
to do any marketing.
Owlboy came out. Oh my god.
Finally, 10 years later.
Sorry, 10, 12. 8.
50 years. The game has been in development since the beginning of time.
Roughly
Awesome.
18.
Well, Tim and I were just out visiting you guys in Norway and Sweden. We just missed Ditto, but this is kind of a fun little internet reunion of a week ago in your lovely country, which was wonderful and hospitable.
But we did not go out to your rockbound island that you're on right now, right, Simon?
Unfortunately.
That's what I hear.
would
A
have
remote
liked to be there,
island off
but-
the coast of Norway.
Yeah, no. Well, I come from a set of different islands, so it could be any number of them.
It's the last place that will survive in case of nuclear holocaust.
Awesome. Well, we should jump in and play some games. I think we're going to start with Gonner. So, Ditto, I don't know if you want to tell us a little bit about it, but this is an awesome roguelike platformer, beautiful game made by you and Martin that just came out.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the elevator pitch, right? Oh yeah, and it's pretty good timing today since we just pushed an update with a new weapon today that I believe you.
Well, I got it in my
released,
first
right?
run. We'll see if I get it
you're
here,
starting
right?
now, right? Huh?
I got it the first time I played, but we'll see if we get it here. It's random, right?
No, it's actually not. Like all the weapons. So, like the game is a roguelike in the sense that you have to start it over from the beginning. So it's very like loosely taking on that word, you know. But like whenever you find a new weapon in the game, you unlock it, so you can actually choose it from the beginning. So you get to choose like your whole loadout with your gun and head and backpack that all do different things, like different abilities. But every time you die, you actually get to like pick exactly which item that you want to use.
Like that. So this is a great example of a really short, terrible life in Gonner. But we're right back in it.
Is there any setup that we should know about the context? Is there a story to it or who you are?
There is sort of.
Or is it mostly just a visual thing you just jump into and you're like, what's happening?
Like there is an actual story there. It's something that me and Martin and Joel, like we have a really abstract story for the game that we needed internally to be able to like design the worlds that you go through. So we have some meaning to it, but it's not really something that you get told through the game. So you have to like interpret whatever you see on the screen yourself if you want to make something out of it. And then you have a couple of characters. So you have Sally, who's like your main your friend in the game. Like she's the only one that actually treats you nicely, sort of. So you meet up with her every once in a while, and things happen to her, and you have to like interpret what is actually going on yourself, since no one actually tells you.
I love the way the game looks, and it looks like the level designer is actually just finishing the level as you get to each part of it. Like the game is not quite ready. They're just putting the last few walls together.
It's like
That's happening in real time actually. Like Dido was using to do it, but now he took a break, so the musician is actually temping for him right now. he makes every level right. Yeah.
And at the end of every level you get
it kind of makes sense, and it's like it feels like I'm always just finished with everything when you show it on the screen. It's a good metaphor for the way we work on this. Like it's never really done, you know? We're sort of scrambling last second.
Yeah, this has pretty much been like the least planned game in the history of games.
How long have you guys been working?
Oh yeah,
how long have you been working on
a
it?
friend in a cabin. Oh no, like we can't draw a cabin. How about a whale? Yeah, let's have a whale.
Oh man! All right, I got a little challenge room up here. Ugh. So I guess mechanically, some of the things that are interesting. So basically, if you saw, I started as just a torso, right? So you have to pick up your head and your weapon, and I guess a secondary kind of item. In my case, it's a reload, but I have a few others. And every time you get hit, you drop all that stuff. So you kind of turn back into just like a little gummy floating body, and have to actually grab all your stuff and pick it back up, which sometimes can be very challenging in the middle of a battle.
Yeah, and I mean that's the challenge. I think this room is probably a bit behind. You could have picked that head up on the tombstone there.
I thought I saw that and I was like, why is he picking that up?
So they're different, right? So that one has fewer hits, but when you get hit, you don't drop all of your items.
Oh, you knew that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's like a trade-off, right? And I have a good combo going here, so I want to not talk. So basically, you'll see at the top right, every time I'm killing somebody, it's adding to this meter. And if you kill 5, it unlocks one of these little purple guys that's dropping. So you're going to want to be continuing to chain and keeping that going. This has been a good one so far.
This is a good room as well.
I'm dead.
I always love it when you find one of those rooms. Like it just feels nice.
Yeah, so you'll see now I have 7 purple items up there at top, which is basically enough. I think is every 6 you get a free life.
Wait, you never get a free life.
Well, you get to respawn in the game with your score continuing, right?
Oh yeah. That's yeah. It gets more expensive the further in the game you get, actually. But it starts at 6 in the first world.
Yeah. What are those little yellow things you're reflecting?
That's ammo, which right now I have this little heart pack that lets me reload and just takes a second to kind of respawn. I could swap it out with this fin, which is kind of like how would you describe it? It's like a machine gun. Like it'll like let me do short bursts of firing a ton of bullets really fast. I might as well just show you guys that.
Yeah.
And then I can also buy for 3 coins or whatever another heart. But now I just lost the ability to respawn if I die because I'm under 6 again. So I need to like hope that I can get 2 more before I get picked off.
But with the shark fin, you don't die ever because you're so good now.
Yeah, except now I'm getting thrown into this level with actual real enemies. We'll see how this goes.
What was that special?
I love this one.
That was like a little in between. Oh gosh, I lost my stuff.
You're still very far lower half of something.
So that's where you see it would count off if I had enough to come back. And don't. Bummer. Hey, but my score was better. 364, still not very exciting. Alright.
That's alright.
Tim's gonna jump in. First
I don't
run.
know anything about these controls.
A jumps, X shoots.
I like how the double jump is like it makes walls where you're at. What was that? I just got a bunch of bullets?
You just got your gun, so this is like a little kind of repeater.
Yeah, you just got
That was your reload, so B's reload. And then you can slide on walls too, and that's a nice way to kind of be able to set.
Do I have to
You
grab
can't
the
shoot
walls?
up or down, you can only shoot left and right. You just push towards the wall and you'll can't slide on it. Alright.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to kill everyone, right? It's just a matter of it allows you to keep that chain going. But as long as you get out the level, you're on to the next level.
It's like, theoretically, I think it's possible to beat the game without killing anything.
What?
I think so. But you know, like, who knows, really? But I
Now you gotta get your body.
I at least hope it's possible.
Have you tried? You should try.
Oh, I have definitely tried. I'm actually like, I'm really bad at the game myself.
Double jump onto it.
It looks like a deranged Sonic the Hedgehog.
It does kind of look like a little Sonic the Hedgehog guy.
It's like somebody in a Sonic outfit
Uh-huh.
with a big head.
And you can also just jump
Super
in
common
and
Sonic
chain,
sometimes,
chain,
but
chain.
I never
Yeah, you
heard
can also jump on
full
guys.
Sonic
Basically
like
every
that.
enemy, I think, too. There you go. Yeah, purple. Boom.
Want to get to that thing? Ah-ya!
And then, I think,
this,
is that the
that?
weapon he already has, or is it B to pick that up?
That's a shotgun.
There you go.
Just pick that up.
Yeah, shotgun now.
They're fun.
Yeah,
It's my
shotgun
favorite
with reload is kind of my go-to loadout right now.
Yeah. Oh, you should try shark fin if you never did, because that's fun. Like you get shark fin and shotgun.
Oh,
you just
shark
spray
fin
the whole room's
shotgun,
empty.
yeah.
Oh, Martin, have you tried shark fin with scythe yet?
There you go.
No.
Behind him at least.
Oh man, it's just crazy. You just
Ah-ya!
you
Good
can
moves.
kill the first boss within like 2
Nice.
seconds. It's crazy.
Alright.
Yeah, looking forward to actually playing a bit
Barely,
more
it's
of
like
that.
life. I barely know what's going on. Ah!
You're good. You're alive. Go left.
Wait, that's me. I'm
Yeah.
that little protozoa. Okay.
Yeah. So you have 3 hearts still. So when you get hit, you just lose a heart and drop all your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
But you
Bats are always the hardest enemy in every game. What's the deal?
ever try to kill a real bat? It's
The
hard.
bats? Oh yeah. Yeah. Huh.
They're
hard,
unpredictable.
Die, snail.
Alright, go. Chain them together.
Wait, is it a time thing about the chains?
Yeah, so it's constantly ticking down, and if it gets to the third, just reset. So before it gets to the bottom, you want to be able to clear 5 enemies. One more.
Ah, that.
Oh,
I think I won. Great.
64? That's pretty good.
Shut up. That is not good.
Well, you see, my first life was 3. We can also visit death, so this is how you set your loadout. If we want to start with something different here. Oh, this is a new life, though. I don't have everything unlocked. Let's get our head.
Yeah, that's skull entry. Does that
That's
train
the
you kill all
default.
spells?
That's it, yeah, so if we would have picked up the bigger one, we'd have that too. So that has 3 hearts, but doesn't drop all your stuff when you get hit. Let's do shoddy. And let's try your shoddy fin technique. I don't know about this.
Shoddy fin.
But if
That's
all fun.
So it's that. Just
Well,
like
when
those
you
bursty
meet like the
shots.
first boss, it's the best. Like just have fun and enjoy.
Mm-hmm. So now I have to actually worry about killing guys to get ammo, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want like a cool tweak, you can actually hold down as you use shotgun. That'll like lessen the kickback.
Boom.
I'm trying to figure out the logic of the color of the walls. Is it like the enemies make it red? Or is it just random? Or are you making it blue?
Wait, what?
I'm trying to figure out the
walls?
logic of the wall colors.
The wall, yeah, it's sort of like a sticky light or something. So like enemies are red, so they obviously make the walls red around them. But the bullets, the yellow from the bullets sort of stick on the wall as well. It's like light, but it sticks.
Sticky light. Yep.
Yeah.
And so
I
the
didn't go to
chain
school much,
continues
you
through
know.
level loads too, right? It looks like.
Huh?
The chain continues through a level load, right? So if I like finish a chain right by an exit and jump in an exit, I can keep it going in the next room.
Yeah. There's I've seen a few people like manage to get a combo through almost all of the fucking game. It's actually possible. It's crazy.
I'm learning a lot here. Why didn't you tell me all this, Martin?
You can like
Can you start the combo chain and then let the level and finish the combo chain?
yeah, so like I could kill these 3, jump in right away, and I'd have 3 ready for my next level. Let's take this head just so you guys can see it.
I like the bullets because they look like Captain Crunch.
What button am I pressing to get this head here? B? No?
Oh, you have to, yeah, like jump and press B while you're on the
Yes.
head. It's
Okay,
kind of wonky.
And that gives me full health too, right? Every time?
Yeah. Well, like, since the new head hasn't been hurt yet, I guess.
There's good snails
Yeah.
and bad snails.
Blockhead.
So I have 2 now. You'll see that sticks around into this level.
And just miss what time?
Missing doesn't matter, it's just time. You see they'll like start to go kind of opaque.
Thing walls.
I do. I'm gonna come back. I keep my chain going. This is a good one. Ah! Ah! Now I definitely be dead. Oh well, that's still going.
Shield the combo.
Alright, let's go back and get those. That was a pretty good one. The fun thing about the
Yeah.
combos also is it kicks the music in, so we get to hear little bits of tunes.
Yeah.
And then who did the music? It was not you, right, Martin?
No, it's Joar Renolen, aka Proviant Audio.
Wait, what did you
It's
just
like a
say?
Norwegian dude.
Norwegian.
Proviant audio?
Some Norwegian
Yeah.
word? I could not hear what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, foreground set, it's not my bad. Your question sec?
Ah, I got Sonic. Spike balls.
If you go spiky, you can't jump on his head, right?
Yeah.
Bat, sickle, wing bat.
Man, they always come at the worst angle. Oh gosh. Let's just get out of here. Oh. Alright, making some progress. Down the wormhole. Okay, let's not buy enough stuff that I don't have to continue anymore. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. I guess I had 2 to spend. I should probably do this, right? So if I buy this head, I'll get all new life.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that's probably the smartest move, yeah.
Alright. So now I'm gonna be in boss level, huh?
Oh, yeah, there's also, like, the secret... You have the lamps in the roof, right? If you manage to break them and get a combo from it, you can get an extra rune.
Wait, these little
the-
lamps?
Yep. Yeah.
What? Secrets?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any bullets.
Oh.
Yeah, alright, we'll be good.
You don't need them for the boss though. Like just spam
I'll
the
use
shark.
my shark fin.
Yeah. Once you're near a wall, like just hug onto it and spam the shark fin for a bit. You get
Alright.
enough bullets.
So this is level 1 boss.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh goodness. Now I have bullets. I can get my weapon back. Ah! Dead.
Thanks for showing us what the boss was like.
Yeah, didn't work. I've only beat the boss once, and it was. I think I had shotgun reload, and it felt like a nice lucky draw. Oh wait, but I have another shot at it. Okay.
Yes.
I don't think I have enough money to buy anything.
They're
This is
free.
just getting
Like,
back.
those items are always free.
All right. So it used my 6 purple coins to bring me back. So I think I have one more shot at the boss.
Yeah, you do.
Give me some tips.
Okay, so hug the wall and use shark fin. Just try to kind of. That should at least kill 1 or 2 bosses when they get close to you.
All right.
Oh.
Just immediately get hit. Look at this. I'm gonna make it work.
Oh, those-
Yeah.
Ah!
If you shoot them while they charge you, they'll freeze. So it's kind of like. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
What did you just do?
I did it! All right. It was a few shark fins at the right time. All right. Now we're World 2. Oh goodness.
This is
So-
my favorite tune though. Like it's such a nice one. Like
Yeah, should we just sit
Small
here,
beat.
talk to the whale?
Yes. Hey,
That was the boss. Friendly whale.
He's a friendly whale. He's from the beginning of the game.
Oh, you want to pick up the heart? Pick up the heart.
Of course, of course, of course. I need the heart.
Yeah, that actually heals you.
yeah.
Oh my god! Yo, Remy! Jesus!
That was
salad buster.
the whale gave me extra
Simon's
hearts.
wife are making plushes for Gunner.
Oh, are we looking at Gonner plushes right now?
yeah.
Like, you can... If he holds a pen, it sort of looks like that.
Oh, that's fun. So I can use these little lanterns to keep my chain going, huh?
Yeah.
Although that is about to die, that chain.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a pretty slow way to kill guys.
And it's that
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Steam. Humble,
Lasers!
Gog.
Yeah, on all
Oh
the...
shit. Oh no.
It's on PC.
This. Yeah.
Just
Yes.
just PC, right?
PC, yeah, PC Mac and Linux.
Oh, it is PC Mac Linux. Nice.
Yes. Right now. And we're like talking to consoles, hoping for that. ASAP.
Get out of here! I need to. I think now that I've used one continue, I need 8 for the second continue. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta get
No more.
4 more purples.
Like 9, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
gotta
even
say,
know,
I'm
dude.
feeling
I
the
think
lack.
it's-
Well,
think
one,
it's
I lost
12.
my shark fin, which is not good. I am feeling the lack of reload.
Oh,
Doing well. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Those walls, I think, are much worse than the bats. Like they're.
Oh.
they're-
Oh no! That was a bad death. All right, Rex, you went in here.
Yes.
A jump, X shoot, B reload.
I'll just be looking at the visuals. I'll
Yeah.
just die all the time.
So Ditto,
that's
you did
all
all
Ditto.
the art, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all like little hand drawn sprites and
I love
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So grab your shotgun in your head, and then your fin.
That's how I start my mornings.
So the fin is like a quick multi-shot thing. So if you hit B, it'll go.
shark fin hanging out in your coat rack.
Yeah, and then that kind of refills, and you'll see it pop up on the bottom left. There is no reload now, so you just have to pick up yellow bullets when they fall.
What?
Mario style. Never firing your shots.
Just do all jump. All
I only
jump.
shoot the weak.
It's probably hard to keep a chain going with just jumps, but it does feel nice.
Yeah.
Especially since your ammo is limited.
Oh my god.
All right, this is a good opportunity to get a good chain here. Although
a good
now they're
opportunity.
peeking, now they're peeking out. They saw
Need to
you.
die.
Maybe they'll turn around.
Yeah,
there.
remember you can hug the
BBB.
walls, so you kind of slowly. Oh.
There's one.
So,
Nice! Ah! Keep going.
Where's my
Get your
head?
shit to the left.
you can actually explode
Ah!
when you get.
Oh.
You got 2 of them there.
So you can actually, like, when you get up, you explode. So you can actually damage enemies when you become a moving blob. It's like a kind of explosion weapon if you want to.
Oh.
Nice. So have people beat the game yet? Is there a beating the
yeah.
game?
Beat the game.
I mean, I assume there's a certain
you
number
can
of
actually
levels.
beat the game.
Is there a number of
And a lot of
levels, or is
people
it just
have,
get any cutscene?
What?
Have people
What's that?
beat the game? Is there a set number of levels? Is there like a actual progression?
There are four worlds. Like, so you got to the second world with
Yeah.
the robots, and there's 4 different worlds with a boss battle at the end of each one.
Yeah.
And then you actually beat the game.
I
And
assume
it's kind
people
of funny,
have.
like once you actually beat it once or twice, it's starts becoming more and more about the score. I guess even before that as well. So it transitions into like a score challenge game in a nice way.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So it's more about trying to get a perfect chain that persists across all 4 levels.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And then there's daily
obviously
challenges
not, like,
too,
first
which
time
I think
played.
were there from the beginning, right? And we actually just ran the daily challenge before we started, so I don't know if we can do it again. But
You can still play it, but it's not going to be ranked.
okay, cool. Well, we should do that again because it has the scythe in it now.
Yeah, you should.
Tricky. All right, Tim, you want to take a run with the scythe?
Yeah.
So go to
it's like-
exit menu,
Run.
and
Scythe
then
run.
the daily challenge. There you go.
Yes.
Oh, is that
Scythe.
a new head too? What is that head? What is this head?
Oh, it's the gunhead.
That's so cool.
Gunhead.
What's
The gunhead shoots
what's
an extra
gunhead?
bullet whenever you.
What's that?
It's like an extra gun.
And where is it? Oh, it's on your head.
What?
It's on your head, yeah.
What's that thing? Do I want that?
Like a
should have that.
backpack.
Fun.
Jump and hit B maybe on it?
Wait. Well, I don't want to lose my scythe. What is that thing?
It's like an exploding backpack. So if you use your backpack ability,
What was that?
like B, I
B?
think.
Hit B? Well, that you just
Oh,
went
no.
back. So
Oh,
those
yeah.
are 2 things. Hit B now? Okay.
Oh, I like that one. Wait, did I kill myself?
You just got hit once, I guess. How did you get hit there? See what this does, hit B. What's the circle? Oh, you need your stuff, I guess.
The circle
my
is kind of
stuff fall
dumb.
down here?
It's mostly like a jump.
Ah!
Like you get an extra jump from it.
Try it, hit B. Oh, it's like a huge jump.
And you can also play.
I do
ball with
explosion
Sally.
backpack, yeah.
Explosion backpack. Okay.
Oh, and so the bullet that shoots out is coming from your head. Every time you swing your scythe, there's like a bullet that flies out.
Yeah.
This is a weird loadout. I want to unlock all this stuff. But this will just get unlocked randomly through playthrough, and then it'll be in your store and in your when you visit death, an option you can pick to start with your loadout.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of things that are random about them. Like all of the unlocks, there are special ways of how to unlock stuff. Like some of the items you just get for free when you run through the levels, but a lot of them you have to do specific things to unlock. And like the scythe is sort of a puzzle that you have to solve to get the scythe in the normal game. But then I make sure to show you all of these items in the daily challenges so that you like get a glimpse of what's there. And also all throughout this weekend, there's the scythe is going to be in the game until Monday, or in the daily runs. Because I'm just really happy about that weapon. It just feels so
Is the
fucking good.
scythe a
to have it in
Halloween
there.
/ Day of the Dead item, or is that something that you're just adding and continuing to add new weapons?
We're probably gonna add more weapons, like quite frequently.
2,634, not too
Yeah.
shabby.
Rising.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
too shabby. Cool. Martin, you should talk about the music and sound a bit. I guess, are you the sole audio designer on the project?
Yeah, I am. Well, I'm basically.
Ooh, that's fine. I can fly death around. Did we lose Martin? Maybe. Boop, boop. Skype being Skype. Oh, we do have a little. A new. What's this? Oh, that's a laser. So yeah, I unlocked that. I forgot about that.
I'm not sure what to use it for, but let's just put it in the game somehow. And that's kind of the sound of the game, just like a lot of weird, cute, random sounds that doesn't necessarily fit with what they're for, but just kind of still sounding really good.
We lost you
Those
for part
actually-
of that, probably, but the game sounds good. That's what I heard.
Ah, thanks. Yeah. It's,
Really does.
we were actually on a like a forum today with a lot of sound designers, and I think there were like 5 or 6 people buying an OP1 today, like the synthesizer, because some people were talking warmly about it, and we were sharing the Gonner trailer in the chat. So like, yeah, I bought one too. Yeah, I bought one too. It's a cool synth, Brent.
So does this laser have like a bit of a warm up? How's that work?
Yeah. It's got like a pulse kind of.
Yeah.
As we call
Alright,
it in Norway.
this might be
sauce.
my final run. Let's see if we can get back to level 2 here. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Oh, no, dumb. That's
Not used to this weapon. If I don't have my head, does that mean I have 1 hit? Ooh, maybe. Those tough ones are harder to get chained.
Yeah. It's almost like when you're up on the working to get like all the combos, it gets very strategic to who you kill when, because it's all about sort of
Keeping them
knowing.
alive sometimes.
Yeah, some people you save just in case there's no enemies on the edge of the screen, so that you can come back to them and shoot them if you need to. It's like cannon fodder for later.
Yeah, that was a bad one. I lost my chain. And my life.
Yeah, it's actually a deep strategy game. It's basically Civilization.
Yeah, it's better than Civilization.
Yeah.
This is live.
Alright. Made it out alive at least. That's one I probably should have left one until right before I jumped in, huh? Oh, here we go.
Right.
Ah! Those droppers, they're tough. Awesome.
Cool looking.
Of course.
Cool stuff. Well, thanks, Nidhogg. I think we're gonna roll to Owlboy. You're free to stay and hang if you like, but it's super late for you guys, huh?
It is.
Yeah. Awesome. Very cool. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the folks who are watching?
Playing, guys.
Oh, just play the game.
Good
Have
night.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for playing the game.
And exactly. And thanks so much for playing it. And I really hope you enjoy Owlboy.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Thanks for making it. Super cool.
I'm gonna play it even though I'm not very good at games.
There you go. That's the quote for the box. Awesome. All right, Owlboy time.
Oh boy.
Owlboy time.
Cool.
Good luck, guys.
Simon, you still there? Who's there with you? Are there other folks?
Hello.
This is Joe.
Hey,
I
yo,
spent with Amy at the dinner, I think.
yeah, we
in,
had lunch
Bergen.
with Yo and
Yes, for buying me lunch. It was awesome. I was broke. It was great.
yeah. But we can barely hear you.
We can barely hear you, so speak up or get up in the mic.
How about now?
That's better.
Perfect.
Alright.
Hi guys, Owlboy's out. Can you believe it?
Hardly. I mean, it sounds like an exaggeration every time people write it, but it has literally been like almost 9 years.
Yeah, I want to know, are you emotionally prepared to not be working on Owlboy?
Yes, I guess. At this point, it's just kinda, we're
you can.
done. I don't have to sit around and feel guilty anymore. I can do whatever I want. That's awesome.
Yes,
You
there's
can,
the
put, you
artist.
can put up a picture of vacation without people saying like, "Why aren't you working on Owlboy?"
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Although now looking at the top, it looks like this is build 0.0.6.
It's not the right build.
Where's build 1?
Oh, I never noticed.
Maybe it's time to make that
But
1.0.
there is no build 1 in
Why
that
did you make it
case.
so professional? Jeez.
So yeah, I think this is the latest build. You'll notice quick.
All right, well maybe set it up for us. We know it's been in development forever, but what is Owlboy?
Alright, so think of it sort of like a vertical platform adventure game where you can kind of walk around on the ground like a standard Mario game, but you can jump into the air and fly at any time. And you have no weapons by yourself. You can kind of deflect things and fight off basic enemies. But the main mechanic is that you unlock different friends that can help you along the way. So they act as your weapons, and then when you carry them around, it acts sort of like a twin stick shooter instead.
Nice. And it's story based, obviously. We're getting a little intro.
Yeah, very text heavy.
The weight of owl is upon my shoulders, which isn't very heavy because owls are super light, right?
Exactly. So how big is your team over there?
Let's see, it's me and Joe. Then I actually recruited my own brother to do the programming for it. Then we have Adrian Bauer and Jonathan Gare. Adrian is our level designer. He's over in Canada. And then we have Jonathan Gare, our amazing composer over in Texas. So 5 people, roughly.
Yeah.
Nice. And what did you guys do on the project?
I did all the art, basically.
And I've done the gameplay programming for the most part. So if the controller sucks, blame me.
It's great.
And Martin did
Martin
nothing.
helped out with a few sounds too, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, did Martin come up with a few sounds you said?
Yeah.
Ah, so he did
You
touch
put
it.
it
He
in the
touches
footage,
everything.
we're nice.
No one can escape Martin.
No.
We try.
Not in. He's everywhere.
Right now you're getting your tutorial from
Look at
your
him smiling.
amazing, perfect mentor who has no flaws and is very nice to you.
Hey, he's great.
Best friend.
Did you guys get an orchestra for this music?
Actually, yes. We started out with synthesized music, and then Jonathan, pretty much right before release, just went, you know what? I'm gonna get my entire orchestra to just play this and redo all the songs. So it's fully orchestrated at this point.
Nice. Who is that? Who played it?
I don't have all their names. We just call them the Owlboy Orchestra.
Are they? What country are they from? In?
Oh, they're in Texas, Austin,
Oh.
if I remember correctly.
Cool. The Austin Owlboy Orchestra.
My wings don't work very well.
But you failed the tutorial?
Oh no!
Oh, man,
no.
you suck.
The story's
Joe,
already
what-
branched into the main flying story. Day training. Put the jug down.
Put the jug down.
Jug throwing.
No nose. Nice.
Owlboy, you were such a screw up.
You're not very good at this game.
We should have made it easier. I knew it.
Yeah.
I keep failing.
Wow.
Well, the game is a lot about that.
Yeah.
Who wrote it?
So I came up with the original idea, and then Joe started helping you with the writing, and then my brother is actually an author, so he's had a huge influence on the writing for it.
The thing is, the game was in development for so long that the story changed, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times. And it just evolved as we kind of evolved ourselves.
Yeah, it was very lighthearted at first, and then we just realized, you know what? Kids can handle really hard subjects. Let's do that.
Oh man, we're getting some serious stuff here.
Wait, is this a dream? Or is that a person in the village?
No, maybe.
Starts with just an emotional punch in the face. Owlboy. Deal with your failure, Owlboy. Oh, man.
Will this ever be out on consoles? We have a question in the chat.
We get that question a lot, and now that we're done with the initial launch, I really hope so. It's just a matter of, sitting down and actually doing it. Because we coded this on XNA, which technically doesn't exist anymore. So
it's the last great XNA game, right?
Well, probably. I don't know. That we talked to Microsoft about it, and they're the ones who made XNA, and then they went, "Why did you use XNA?"
Yeah. Like that guy doesn't work here anymore.
No, because XNA was originally designed to make indie games for the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Because back then it was that's when the indie wave started. So they kind of wanted to capitalize on it, but then they hid it away, tucked it deep into the Xbox 360 store. So it just died.
Yeah, I remember.
It's weird to think about that. When I started this game, it preceded the development of Fez, and then after that, we were like, "Oh no, people are doing floating islands." And then some time passed, and we went, "Oh well, now people are ready for floating islands again." And then Skyward Sword came out, and so it just took longer and longer.
I love the feel of the flying. Like you just jump and then you can just move around any direction. You just immediately picks up. It's good.
Yeah.
Or double jump works.
It changed a lot of stuff because we had a demo out in 2011, which we used to kind of showcase what the game was going to be about and how the dungeons would be and the movement and stuff. But we got so much feedback on it that we just decided to, hey, let's redo everything. And, a couple of times.
It's always best.
But the controls and the animations, I think, are what stands out the most when it comes to immediate improvements that you can spot.
I don't think there's a single map that stayed the same.
No.
Not even his house.
Oh, maybe no, not even the inside of his house.
Yeah. I realized at one point it was dumb that his bed was on the left side, so I redrew the entire thing in all the shadows.
Yep. That was
a nightmare, yes.
Does that version of the game still exist somewhere?
Yes, it's on Mega Upload. I don't think that site exists anymore. Actually, I do have it on my PC though.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice failsafe because there's a lot of now that the game is out, of course it's going to get pirated. But a lot of the pirates keep sending people the old 2011 demo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of because you can immediately spot that it's the demo. Not only because the animations are totally stiff in the old demo, but the screen resolution was 800 by 600, which isn't really compatible with widescreen. So one of the major things we did was up the screen resolution to widescreen, and that actually in a 2D games like this, it means that you have to remodel every map, essentially, which we also did.
You guys are crazy.
Hey, you guys, Tab Purple Dragon would like to know how the launch went. They said they saw a very emotional tweet from you.
Oh yeah, that was a weird time.
All right, now
I missed that. What was the emotional tweet?
I don't know. It's being alluded to.
I saw lots of hugging.
No, it was strange because we had a few days before we had suddenly received a 10 out of 10 and a 6 out of 6, one from Destructoid and another one from the biggest site in Norway.
Wow.
So we were pretty overwhelmed at that point, but we thought we had gotten all our crying out at that point. And then we kind of pressed the launch button and we weren't sure that the game had actually launched, so we had to buy it ourselves and install it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on Simon's wife's crappy PC, which had to update Steam 3 times and restart the computer and then install Owlboy, which didn't launch.
And then finally, after doing it over and over and over again, we finally booted up the game and confirmed the launch number, and it kind of hit hard.
That was pretty hard.
I think Henrik broke down first.
Yeah, he did. Because
people are playing.
Working so hard on getting the game to launch and work. properly. Like, he's sitting in work right now. I think he's worked since he woke up this morning. And it's 12 o'clock, like, at night right now, so yeah, that's our life.
But it is a weird feeling to kind of wake up in the morning and think, I don't have to make assets for Owlboy anymore. And that's been the case for nearly 9 years.
Yeah.
I think it's paid off. You're getting some great comments in the chat here. One of them is from Rachel, who says that she watched one of her favorite streamers beating the game, and that you guys have made such an amazing game that she really felt connected to emotionally, and she's singing your praises. So congratulations, you guys!
Yay.
Thank you. Well, like we said earlier, this game, like the game story revolves a lot around failure, which we've felt a lot of times. Like when we released the demo in 2011, we actually announced the release date too, which also was supposed to be in 2011. And we've been hearing about it ever since.
Yeah.
Every year when we've gone to conventions and stuff, we've told people, this is the year of the owl. It's coming today. Not today, but this year. And yeah, it's...
Yeah, I'm just glad that it's resonated with people. I realize that this isn't a game for everyone. I mean, it's got somewhat complicated controls. It's got a lot of story and that sort of thing. But we just wanted the people that like this sort of thing to, you know, have something that resonated with them. The fact that people are actually telling us that they really like it is kind of the best feeling.
Like when we got the reviews and stuff, that felt okay, but actually releasing the game and having people play it and giving us praise for it, that was entirely different.
It's so weird now. The room that they're in, just a change in tone that we're finishing. Nah, spoilers.
Yeah,
spoilers.
Not gonna do
that. What were some of the inspirations?
Oh boy, that's a long one. So actually, this is a good time to bring that up because I don't think anyone's noticed that. So of course I'm a huge fan of Zelda and Mega Man, so that's a big influence. I mean, of course, Wind Waker and those kinds of designs, Chrono Trigger and all that, but it all comes from different sources. But ironically, just by pure accident, I ended up mimicking old LucasArts adventure games for talking animations. So that's fitting.
You have three head positions and an open and closed mouth, and that's it.
Yeah,
it does kind of look like that. I didn't notice that.
But you can kind of see how that evolved. You see, when Getty talks, he has just one kind of nod thing that he does, and I think he was one of the first characters I made talking animations for. Whereas the newer sprites have a lot more nuanced, nodding action and kind of bobbing around when they talk. So you can kind of see the evolution from, taking, Guybrush's head and flipping it back, and then doing more sub-pixel animation and that kind of thing.
And one thing we changed around once the demo had hit and we got a lot of feedback was the animations on different background elements and like even the characters, like their idle animations. If you look at Getty, he'll like breathe and like the clouds in the background moves and all of the foliage is actually hand animated by Simon. That nothing of that was in the demo, so. Yeah, the game kind of became alive once we added all that stuff.
It's weird too, but because we coded our own engine, we figured out how to make every backdrop animated. So there's the only reason some things are stationary isn't because we couldn't. It's just because it would take too long to animate. I mean, we wouldn't have moving rocks. That wouldn't make any sense.
Owlboy in 2020 doesn't have a good ring to it.
No, I'm getting sucked in. I just want to be playing.
Yeah, we're just gonna quietly play. We're not good streamers. We just talk. We just quietly play
I'm
games.
just gonna play video games. You guys can watch.
Well, Ted Purple Dragon, who's talking a lot in this chat, would like to know if there were any alternative ideas for the main character, or was Otis a thing right from the beginning?
Oh yeah. Let's go through the list. So I just knew that I wanted something that could fly. So I started out with an insect, a alien with a jetpack, a dog with wings. Incidentally, I was very keen on doing that, except then Okami got announced. I couldn't do that.
Wait, Okami got
I
announced.
had
Oh man.
a girl.
Sorry,
we interrupted.
I just interrupted because I had a flash of the impact of time. Go ahead.
So post Okami.
So you were going to be a paddle, and then Pong was released, so you had to change it.
And then the wheel was invented, so we had to change that.
So you take out all the wheels.
But I think I think I was at the point where I was thinking maybe I should do a seagull, so it would be all white with kind of a blackish face and a orange nose. And I was discussing it with Julie, and she suggested, how about an owl? And I basically sketched every single main character in the same day. So
Wow.
I didn't even have to go through a design process, which is, okay, owl, done. I know the story, all the characters, everything's done.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Just a crazy revelatory moment.
Now that I think about it, I won't say who, but one of the main characters that you have a lot of interaction with actually was based on an early version of Otis. I won't say which one though.
It's that one.
Nap room.
I'm still frustrated that we haven't given the professor an actual name.
Yeah, he's just the professor. But you know, when you're a professor, that's all you need to know about the guy.
And I never explained why he has a book on his head.
Well, he's intelligent, right?
Oh yeah, sucking up the knowledge.
Yeah, it's where his knowledge comes from.
Or he's
for
practicing to be Miss America.
I can imagine that you just leave and he's doing this little catwalk.
So did he say this is a map room? Is this actually related to a real map?
Well, it's part of the story that the professor is developing sonar technology, and that comes into play way later. Ironically, it started out as just kind of a reason for you to go to the village in the first place, but then we just thought, how about we actually write the story for that? You know, like clever people.
Can you throw him to his death?
I think I can.
Yeah!
Whoa, what did you do?
What are you doing? You trying to murder?
He must have hit a thermal.
Maybe. Oh, I got an achievement for that too.
Yeah, achievement. Kill.
Worth it. All right. I guess now that I have a gun, I
don't-
can go back to some of those earlier spots that were blocked, huh?
So far, I haven't seen anyone get the oops achievement. I don't think.
The what
Which one?
achievement?
1.6%.
Which one is
I
that?
won't say how you do it, but if you're not very nice to Getty, he remembers.
Oh, you remember.
Owls.
Oh, actually, I just wanted to take this opportunity to point it out, just in case there's a lot of people watching. No one notices, but Fib, the tiny one, is actually a girl, and it's really frustrating when they give her like a really deep, maniacal voice.
Yeah.
Which one is that? That little one who just flew away?
Bully?
I can't hear, dude. Wait, you're saying the voice? There's a...
Oh yeah, no. We have a lot of people that stream game, and they like to give the characters their own voices.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
They always think it's a guy.
Interesting.
I used to always wanted an owl pet, but I've heard they're actually really nasty pets.
Yeah, do you have an office owl?
Yeah, do you guys have an owl? Because I heard that after Harry Potter, a lot of people got owl pets and then abandoned them because they turned out they're really mean. But they peck at you or something. How did your owl work out?
We don't have owls here. Are you kidding me?
Look at the eyes. I'm like, he's like, "Whoa."
Ah!
There's no holes in there. How many collectible owls do I have now? It's like
I think.
15, 18.
A couple. That's for sure.
These things start as jokes. Like you have an owl collection, then pretty soon you won't be able to stop the owls from coming.
The uprising happens. Yeah, I've heard that they're terrible pets. It's people think they're very smart birds because of the huge eyes, but they're not very clever, from what I understand.
They're so cute though.
Yeah.
Where'd that troublemaker go?
What are you looking for?
Someone just like threw a huge cannon.
Oh yeah, no, he's further down.
Further down?
Yeah.
This guy?
That's chasing troublemaker.
Dude, I have to leave pretty soon. I have to come
If
back
you go
for
to
a
the
nice
right
break.
side of the cannon,
Next
and
in
then
10
follow.
minutes?
I know.
No, in like 2 minutes.
I
Okay.
have
Hey.
to keep going by then.
Well, we'll miss you. I suppose. Where did this troublemaker go? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. All right.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Get out of here, troublemaker.
Trouble no more.
We're gonna dispense justice on you.
Hey, now I can get through here. Yeah.
Holy justice.
Game
Tetris blocks.
Yeah, there are Tetris blocks.
I love the Maxfield Parrish feeling of those rocks.
Ooh, is he in here? Looks mysterious. Yeah. This guy does look like a troublemaker.
Out judgment.
So, what do you think about the controls thus far?
They're great. No, it feels awesome.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
No.
good.
Easy to
we've
pick
been to
up.
so many places and shown this game, like, because we started showing the game around in 2010, and that's when people started playing it too. And so many people had problems playing the game. So every time a new person would come up and want to try it, we had to like explain the controls for at least 10 minutes for them to understand. So this dungeon is actually designed just because of that. This dungeon didn't exist in the game before we went to, I think it was GDC 2011.
Something like that.
Yeah. After that, we decided to, let's add a dungeon because we need people to be able to play the game.
And that, I think that added maybe a year or two of development.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Well, it seems like it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Because what we really wanted to avoid was to have, a character telling you how to play the game. Because that just, like, drags you out of the world. Like, I didn't even want tooltips in the game, but it was kind of needed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's always
But-
tricky.
I hate when characters
right
tell you
now-
to press the X button. It totally ruins games for me.
Yeah. I did like the way they did it in, what was it? I think it was Mother 3. Where it was, it couldn't find a way to give tips without giving prompts, so they have just an old grandpa that's really senile and goes, "You ever consider something called a B button?"
This is crazy, man. Oh, dead! So I died there. That's the end?
The end. Congratulations, you finished the game. Oh.
Well, awesome, guys. Congratulations.
This is great. Congrats on the release.
Put it on every single platform.
Yeah. Can play this on my GBA.
After half a year's vacation, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Take a vacation.
Yeah, you don't want to shock your system. It's like after a marathon, you got to keep walking.
Yeah, I think it's more that we've already died and it's just the cramps moving us along at this point.
Yep, you're a cramped zombie.
Funny. Awesome. All right, well, we'll let you guys get to bed. It's late.
Thank you guys for checking it out.
Awesome.
We're just going to stay up and finish the game now.
Yeah, exactly. I just can't stop. I keep going. All right, cool, guys. Well, thanks for joining us.
Bye.
That's
I have to sneak
Owlboy.
off now too, you guys, right in time for Rex's game. I can't stay because of spoilers. I don't want to spoil it.
It's true. Tim doesn't want to play until
I already played it because I'm really good at it. Bye, guys.
Bye, Tim.
I'll come back if I can get back.
Sure. Hi, Rex.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Yeah.
What do you think of Owlboy and Gonner?
Oh
Have
my
you
God.
seen those before?
I have. Yeah. Not like played live. Incredible. So beautiful. Very different.
Yeah.
Same amount of effort has gone into, I think, all the movement. I mean, I'm a real sucker for the kind of line boil style animation that you get both in pixel art and also in the more like sort of expressive stuff in Gonner. It's just alive and moving a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully you see a little bit of that in Knights and Bikes.
Yeah, let's do that. So I think we have the Knights and Bikes trailer queued up. For people who haven't seen that, maybe we start with that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's kick it off.
So that's from like 6 months ago.
We'll sit here quiet and not say anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna sing the theme song.
Paul, tell us when it's over.
So,
We're back. Hi.
I'm
We've
Tim
changed
Schafer.
him into
Yeah.
a younger
Tim.
model. We've
Yeah.
exchanged him.
No, we turned off all of the filters, and this is what I actually look like now as Tim Schafer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a Snapchat filter the whole time. I don't know if you guys realize that.
Hi, Tucker.
What are we going to check out?
That's
What
me.
is this? Greg?
We're gonna play Nice and Bikes with Rex.
Whoa.
Is that the game that we're doing?
I'm pretty nervous about doing this.
Nah, it's
Yeah?
gonna be awesome.
This is the first time
Because
you played it
this is
online.
the first this is the first time I've ever played the PC build.
Amazing. She's got my
and-
T-shirt on.
It's, yeah,
Thanks for
exactly.
putting my
Yeah.
T-shirt in the game.
Yeah, it's good of me. And yeah, we've just seen two beautiful finished games, and this one's a little bit further off yet.
Yeah,
It's
we
still
haven't-
beautiful though.
You haven't really shown this much at all. Is this the first time we're showing
Yep.
actual game being
Yeah.
played? Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
goodness.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm nervous.
Very exciting.
And we also announced that we'll be publishing this game.
Yeah.
Double Fine Presents. So
Yay.
that's
Yeah.
exciting.
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
partnership. Also, this game has one of the best logos I think I've seen in a very long time for a game. That is an awesome logo.
Yeah, so who are you, Rex? Where do you hail from?
I hail from England, well, from a little place in England called Cornwall, which is actually what I've kind of based the setting of the game on. And I've been making games for quite a long time. I worked at Lionhead back in the day, and
They
then
make good games.
Huh?
They make good games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did
What'd you work on?
until
Lionhead?
they didn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
What did I work on?
Yeah.
Black and white.
Like about 300 games that were never announced, which were incredibly future thinking, which is probably why they never came out. But they were really amazing, but also a tiny bit on Fable, a little bit on what else was going on? BC, the kind of dinosaur game, but mostly on a game called The Movies, which was really cool, which was like ahead of
was a
its
good
time. It was kind of, it's almost like all of these kind of like streaming simulators now. It was kind of like one of those, but you actually got to make movies and put them out and, you know, build your lot and deal with your actors and actually make like creative stuff. You know, you made an actual movie and share it with people. So it was cool, but
But then you left there.
yes, and a bunch of other friends had all left at basically the sort of same month, and we all started working together at a place called Media Molecule, which made a game called Little Big Planet, where I used to work with this guy.
Yeah.
Troublemakers.
And we made little sack people, and
Sack Planet.
they ran around and built levels, and it was an amazing group there. And one of the people I met there is a guy called Moo, who's a gameplay programmer from a place called California, which I hope to visit one day. Sounds very nice.
I hear it's a terrible place.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I won't go. And we got on really well, but he kind of left Molecule like several years ago, and I went on to direct a game, well, sort of like creative lead on a game called Tearaway, and Tearaway Unfolded at Molecule, and
Papery
then
fun times.
there's a lot of paper, and then having done that, we decided that Moo and myself, we wanted to try and make like a really small game that we could just put ourselves into. Not literally. It's not like you could scan our faces into it. And, we kind of
I feel like we've done that
freaky.
game.
You did that.
We wanted to make something that was very sort of like a hand-painted adventure through. It's an adventure game about two girls who are jumping on their bikes and pedaling around an English island. And discovering mysteries and digging up treasure, but you know that sort of treasure is not the kind of gems and stuff. It's more the just finding like broken action figures and thinking, oh, maybe I'll collect a bunch of these and take them into town and try and convince the shopkeeper to give you what you want when all you're giving them is like maggots and worms and things that you found. So trying to get that mixture between the adult world and a kid's own like take on the world. You know, they're trying to like interface with what is going on for older characters.
So who's
Making it
this?
magical.
So this is Nessa. She's one of the playable characters. She is she's not a native to the island. She's come from the outside, and she's kind of come there to try and find out a little bit of a backstory for her own life, because she hasn't got any parents and she's just trying to sort of find out what's going on. And she teams up with another player, which I think maybe this is me. Oh, hello.
There she was.
Hey, did you see that? The second player is the PlayStation controller. And she,
see it.
we call this controller Demelza, and she's a little girl, and she's the like really expressive, crazy one in the pairing, and she's kind of influenced by video games and comics and just any like information that she can get about the wider world, because she's growing up on this island that's quite cut off, and she just wants to like, well, just learn about the world. I'm kind of going through like loads of backstory while we're just looking at fairly static screens.
Whose plan is this? Whose plan?
This is the plan of the two girls. Essentially, I could sum up the story at this point by saying people are going missing from the island. The latest to disappear is the librarian. Picture of librarian.
Yeah.
So we, the two girls, are on a mission
Look, there we
to
are.
find her. Look, yeah, we're casting shadows subtly onto
They
the
have little
page.
sketches. Right?
Huh?
There's little sketches too.
Oh yeah, and they've drawn little pictures themselves. So we go and try and find this librarian. So here we both are. So I think I'm Demelza, the orange-haired little one, and then you're Nessa, and we can cycle around. They leave little tire tracks, which we can kind
I
of
like the
have
flags.
Man, the bikes feel so good.
It's like Moo's had to. Well, you know, it's been quite a mission for both of us. Because we've got a 2D art style. It's a 3D world, but all the art is 2D, and actually making the bikes work in every direction.
Yeah, there's like a million faces of this
yeah,
bike.
pretty horrible.
Is it just the two of you on the project?
Yeah.
Yeah, all this art is you.
Rex painted everything.
Hand painted.
Well, that's
Beautiful.
because there's like thousands of versions of the same thing.
That's a collectible thingy-bob.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got
It's a
a little
skull.
you got a mouse skull.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That is
So-
stuff that's like treasure.
We can cycle through leaves, finding stuff.
Did you guys do this in Unity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks so incredible for a 3D engine.
If you play single player, is the second character controlled by AI?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm so tired. I'm getting
One
so
of your
tired.
influences for this is The Secret of Mana, right? The
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
Nintendo game,
Yeah.
which is a two-player
Yeah.
square RPG. Which I love that
It's a
game.
classic.
Did you play the game? It's
Yeah. It's a
amazing.
classic. That's like the main influence for Moo, and the main one for me is Earthbound. So it's like a
Yeah.
combination of the two.
Those
for
are
us,
amazing
really.
references.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Goonies?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
all the time.
you made
Yeah.
a little playlist for. I think maybe when you did the Kickstarter and it had some Goonies music in there,
Yeah,
and like all
that's true.
previous versions
Yeah,
of the builds,
yeah,
I've always stuck
yeah.
that on, and it
Yeah.
really enhances
Yeah.
it. So
You've got a horn actually, Greg, on X.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
And I've got a bell.
I found some
You just got an
hair.
owl pellet. Yeah, so there's a little link up between Owlboy.
are these things that you would find in the bushes in Cornwall?
Yeah, is this
Oh,
what
all
you used
the
to
time.
collect as a
Secret away into your
child?
pocket.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the amount of horrible things I would find in my pockets that I'd forgotten I put in there. Just like, oh, cool, some like worms and beetles. I'll put them away for when I need them.
These foreground trees are beautiful.
Do you ever draw stuff with your bike trail?
Yes. So
Does it persist?
So the audio design has been done by Kenny Young, who did audio on Tearaway and Little Big Planet as well. And he was telling me the other day that he was frustrated that the bike trail wasn't long enough for him to draw rude shapes. So I'm glad we've adjusted it to make sure that isn't possible.
Yeah, rude shapes is a term for it.
You can also do, back on the bikes, do some cool skis.
What? How'd you do that?
Oh,
So you hold down B as you're,
brake, of course.
turning.
oh man,
Got that thing.
you've like captured all the best parts about biking as a kid.
Oh man, that
you
feels
know,
awesome.
I think
Doll's
there's,
head.
Creepy.
I still try to do that now, but it's way less impressive.
Tell us about
mean-
the asthma inhalers.
oh yeah, so you have energy, which is sort of like your stamina bar, which is down at the bottom, and they're represented. Didn't really want it to be, I don't know, something as dry as calling it stamina. So it's actually like their sort of breath.
Faster.
Stamina.
So as you use up your energy, the bar is going down, and you can see on the characters they're sort of like starting to sweat, and then they start to panic, and then they have to whip out their little asthma inhaler, take a couple puffs to get their energy back.
And I can hold A to kind of glide, but tapping is faster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if you hold A, you will gradually slow down. So anyway, so
library van.
Oh man, we found her.
story. We found the story.
Pedal faster.
Those mobile libraries, I remember those as a kid.
The bookmobile.
Oh,
Did you have
bookmobile. I
those
don't think we did have
bookmobiles?
bookmobiles. No.
We had them.
Maybe I needed them. Maybe that's why I don't read enough. Yeah, it's such a strange perspective too.
It's cool, yeah.
So let's leave our bikes. Because this was a demo, we were just sort of like tied to the bikes because it just felt like an easier way to, you know, bring people into the game. But in the main game, you can just get off and on your bikes whenever you want.
That's great.
So
Do you have
now
to
we're
physically
on
leave
foot.
them somewhere and go back to get them?
So we still have to like figure out exactly how that's going to work because, you know, it would be a bit weird to be like Batman and just like have a remote control that can call your bike and it comes pedaling towards you. So that's a little sort of design wrinkle that we still got to figure out. But
I think modern bikes can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tesla makes a bike these days, I'm sure of it. Self-driving bikes.
You just steal other people's bikes, right? Oh, yeah, a little woodpecker's good.
Oh, yeah,
The
there's a little
animation's so
woodpecker.
nice.
Cute.
It kind of reminds me of the new Mickey Mouse shorts.
I've not
The
seen those.
painting, they're super.
The
shorts that he's
They're-
wearing,
they're
or
almost as beautiful. Yeah, Mickey Mouse's shorts.
it's a weird thing to be reminded of, but thanks for that.
Eat my shorts, says Mickey Mouse.
What's burning?
Oh my gosh!
Oh god! Oh god!
Is that?
She doesn't look like she's doing well.
Oh, that got really dark.
Joke's on you.
That fire is so cool.
So, hopefully the librarian escaped this inferno.
Should we go find?
We've got some books on the ground. Check out who wrote the maths book.
What does it say?
Adam up. So what it says?
Of course.
Ba-dum.
Took a second.
God.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get into this park. We've got this trail of books leading in.
Pisky. What's a pisky?
A pisky is a kind of a playful spirit from Cornwall.
Are you going to localize this into English?
No.
Only proper
I think it would be
English.
quite. There was something I was thinking about recently. Was that it would be quite nice to like unlock some kind of glossary to just explain what some of the words
Yeah,
are.
like what's crisps?
Yeah, exactly.
I love that it's super English. This and Tearaway both have got similar inspirations behind them.
Yeah.
Lots of kind of very British folklore and also the Wicker Man.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with the Wicker Man. Considering most of my games making career has been making like quite sort of family-friendly, inclusive games, it's weird how much the Wicker Man is the influence behind them for me. I'm talking about the original Wicker Man, not the terrible Nicolas Cage movie.
And this music
So good.
is by Daniel Pemberton.
That's right. So a good friend of mine, Daniel, is working on the music. He's he's kind of hit the big time in Hollywood these days, and he did the score to Steve Jobs.
Oh yeah.
The movie, not the man.
And he did that spy one as well.
That was a great score.
And yeah, he did The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yeah.
Which is a fantastic score.
Yeah. But he also did Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
Or some of it
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, he did the main theme. I kind of commissioned him to do that while I was working on the video intro.
And that song.
Yeah, and that song. Although Kenny did lots of cool stuff to that song because it was literally, it was like a little sketch of a song, and then Kenny sort of applied all kinds of effects onto it.
Oh man, I found one of those like plastic sandwich bag things.
Yeah. So that sandwich bag tie was actually something suggested by one of our Kickstarter backers.
Oh really?
We threw it open for any backers to suggest ideas for loot. And the amount of suggestions that we got was just overwhelming, really. I still want to go through the list and draw a whole bunch more of them.
I used to tear one side off. You ever do this, and then you can kind of get it in your finger and flick it, and it'll just fly.
Yeah.
Good trick.
So one of the things that Moo and myself both felt, we sort of had individual ideas about this, but then we connected them together, was the idea that kids often like to sort of challenge each other. You'll sort of you'll be going around, it's I bet you can't get to that tree before I do, run! And you have a crazy little race. So we've been kind of throwing lots of little challenges into the game where here, suddenly Demelza spots that there's a gift shop ahead and turns it into a really epic, tiny moment. Time to get those souvenirs.
Better get ready.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Ready?
I'm gonna Batman my bike to me.
They go completely wild.
This background art is incredibly beautiful.
All of it.
It's like Mary.
Shortcut!
What? You trickster!
That's what you know if you make the game, man.
Cheat style.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
That didn't sound good.
Foam swords.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Little product placement branding there. I
can't believe you're advertising your own game company inside your game.
Ask me about Loom.
Nice. Fire sword.
Touche.
So we now have a sword on fire.
I have water balloons.
You've got water balloons, so you can throw them at it. I can also try and get a hit in myself. There we go.
So you're just kicking things.
So what you can also do, Greg, is throw down a big water balloon on the ground like that, and then I can puddle splosh in it.
Co-op moves.
Yeah. Oh, I've run out of energy. Oh,
You got it.
denied.
You can totally see the influences, though. It's like the enemy ideas and weapons of Earthbound, but the battling mechanic of Secret of Mana.
Cool.
Should we check this
We
map?
can't go that way, yeah.
Where are we? Let's see.
It's quite confusing having that dialogue while you're looking at the map.
Orange Trail for Pisky Playground.
Somebody in the chat asked if this was set in a particular time period, and I said it was in the 80s.
1987.
1987.
Well, that's very specific.
October 1987.
Sorry.
Just at the end of the the tourist season on the island. So the island's like somewhere that a lot of people come to like, you know, here we're in a theme park. There's a lot of like sort of tourist attractions, but it's just happening after like the last ferry has gone back to the mainland. So you're kind of here in a kind of more deserted setup.
I think we have to take the orange trail.
I think we're going to have to take the orange trail.
Hungry for tacos. Where's that
Oh,
taco?
you see this gnome? There's these little gnomes around, and Moo added this cool little feature where if we, this was a bad one to pick because we have to make it go off screen. So you probably won't even remember what the gnome looked like by the time we've gone all the way over here. Okay, but if we go back again, the gnome will always be different.
What?
Wait, is that like some larger secret?
Look,
that
his
we're-
smile's gone.
Look, he's grown a beard.
You're right.
That's
Oh,
terrifying.
and I lost myself. There. So
Where's Levi? We need to get him. Show him
Yeah,
this
I
gnome.
love that. Well,
Old
look at that
man on
guy.
the playground.
there's a guy up there.
Do I have to pick or do you also?
No,
I
it's
pick.
you,
Okay.
you're going.
Do you see someone come through here? That's my voice for her.
Perfect.
Are you writing this? Who's writing this?
Straight in the chat.
Well, I'm writing at the moment. Throwing words in.
So there were some options in there
yeah,
I
we
could
can- we
have
can go-
chosen differently. I
Go and
guess.
stand.
Aw, cute.
That's adorbs. This is like best friend simulator.
So some people say, why have you misspelled awesome? But it's because it says ansome, which is a Cornish expression to say something's very good.
What, is it based on the word handsome?
Yes.
Shovels.
That's very handsome.
Yeah. I really want to make it so that when you run over these brooms, they flip up and hit you in the head. Or maybe just do it to the enemies.
There's some tearaway mushrooms there.
Yeah. I never play as Mel, so I'm not used to it.
Yeah, actually, this is the first time I played.
Are you-
I can too. Here we go.
So
Do
we now
they-
got a pisky head coming after us as well. I'll try and do a puddle splash.
Are they going to get upgraded powers and stuff as you go along?
The two characters?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, aside from the fact that it's a good thing to do to rescue islanders and, you know, find out what's happened to the librarian and how you can save her, it's also a way of like giving you, new abilities. And so there's a little secret over here. If we lure this sword,
Oh, move.
lure the sword, lure the sword.
Ooh, like this
Right.
fay.
Right, ready to dodge. Well, we can go through
Nice.
here. Another little challenge.
I love their
Little
expressions.
monkey.
It's so good.
Right, try and get more than me.
Oh, goodness.
There's quite a lot of breakables here as well. Shit, you're winning.
Really?
It's not supposed to happen. No! There's no more.
Oh shit, it's gonna get close.
Ah!
We're even.
Nice.
You can't cheat at that one. Is this based on a real amusement park that you go to?
There are quite a lot of like really terrible amusement parks that's going up. There's one called The World in Miniature, which was just all of the landmarks around the world made out of fiberglass.
That sounds amazing.
Like about this tall.
Is that like, a bit like the one at the end of, what's that movie? Simon Pegg. one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz, yeah. Where he gets
Yeah,
the
a little
model
bit like
village
that.
stuck for
Yeah.
his chin.
Actually, there was a theme park right next to the farm that I grew up on, which was an American Wild West theme park, which is a weird thing to have in a small English village. There's I think it's the website Abandoned Places. You can actually see footage of all of these old theme parks now. They're all shut down and abandoned.
I love abandoned theme park photos. They're always so creepy. Like in that movie Hannah.
Yeah.
You can break into that theme park in Berlin and wander around.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. There was a sad moment there.
There
that
was.
talked about.
We just.
Bummer
again.
Top of. It's fine. We don't want to be bummed out.
Her face when you stand idle.
Yeah.
These characters are so good.
Getting in there now. But maybe it will be unlocked in the future when this is a demo.
Maybe you should make it say that.
Were they friends before? She's visiting because they've been buds, or like they just meet?
No. They meet for the first time at the start of the game.
So many gnomes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh!
The music is really good.
Oh goodness.
So for this one, what we really want to do is lure it down here to burn this pile of sweepings.
Is that what it is?
Sweepings. Without a G though.
Sweeping.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, give us the eyeballs. No.
Give us the eyeballs.
There we go.
Don't you say that over here?
Yeah.
Right,
Give us the eyeballs.
Bye-bye.
Proper job.
Yeah.
Well, now you can do a video game thing.
And I got
claw.
a crab claw and a badge and a collectible
Trading card?
Yeah.
Like a garbage pail kids.
Yeah, exactly. I've been looking at those again.
Is there a projected release date?
No.
The future.
There's a projected one.
There must have been something on Kickstarter, but we know how those go.
Sometime after
mean,
1987.
We're
right?
we're going as fast as we can, but
It's
still
as fast
making
as
sure.
I can. That's very revealing there.
You do have to draw everything.
There's a kind of a lot of work, yeah.
We found her!
She's reading a defense
good.
book, Kung Fu moves for librarians.
I like how fast she was reading. Like her eyes are vibrating.
Oh, wrong character. Something I really like with the sound design on these, as they get wiped out, they make a little sound that goes like chicka chicka, like that, and it sounds just like the one in that Yellow song that's in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
We saved her.
We did it.
Yay!
Angry librarian.
Yeah.
So
That's wonderful.
That was
Peace!
super good looking.
it's probably a little bit more. There's probably more fighting there than we would normally have across a whole level, but that's sort of like the first bit of the game that we made just straight off. So now we're like working on getting in more like puzzle mechanics and more like sort of co-op style stuff that you need to do together. But it's been a really good process just to get this ready. So
Looks great, man.
Looks super good.
That's super awesome.
Yeah, and people will be able to play it this Saturday. You
Yeah.
can watch a bunch of folks play. It'll be fun.
yeah, it's gonna be great.
Awesome, man.
What's
well,
up
thanks
next?
for showing it off.
Yeah, well, it's great to be here.
Great to have you here. of
Yeah,
course.
and you guys presenting it.
Yeah.
That's exciting
Fine.
too.
Yeah, there'll be lots of fun to be had. Awesome. Well, including what we're about to do, which is play Nidhogg.
This is very exciting.
This is very,
Stabby,
very
stabby,
exciting.
pokey, pokey.
Yeah, another game that I don't know that's been shown really much at all.
Just the trailers.
I think very briefly at maybe TwitchCon.
Yeah.
I think they played it there.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
with
have a
Snoop
build
or
of
something.
Nidhogg 2, which I think we're all
Shall we
huge
fire it up?
Nidhogg fans,
Yes.
like everybody.
Oh yeah.
You're a big Nidhogg fan.
And
I want to see how it plays. I want to see if it feels the same or not.
a sequel, which is
Yes.
going to be a Day That Devs as well. So,
I feel like that's going to be the one that I'm standing by for a lot of the day, yelling at, as I
might
play
move
against
around.
many other people and probably lose a lot.
agreed.
Thank you.
Nidhogg is like
Quite like to see
unmatched in
man.
head-to-head multiplayer battles.
It can go. It's because you can almost win, and then the game can go all the way back to the other person.
Yeah. All right, ready? Let's jump in here. Yeah, no, you should see. We'll pass
Welcome,
around.
Silvio.
Hi, Silvio. Silvio's here.
Bow and arrows.
So, I don't know who's played Nidhogg before. But basic conceit is it's like fencing mixed with football, I guess.
And bow and arrow, right?
Well,
That's new.
now it is. So the main thing is we're fighting each other. Once you kill someone, then you try to run to the opposite side of the screen.
Oh, you start off with random weapons in this build?
This is insane.
So the big new differences are, as you can see, visuals.
The art style is so crazy.
But it feels similar.
Totally new art
Really beautiful.
style.
It looks like a Neo Geo game.
Yeah, it kind of
like
does.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
Right?
Melting
each
each
other
other in a
Yeah, it
crazy
feels-
medieval castle.
There's a slight
angry.
difference, but it feels very similar to the original.
Yeah, it seems like the timing of everything is pretty close.
Yeah.
The rules are the same. The main difference is there's now new weapon types, including a little bit more projectile-based stuff. I haven't figured out how the axe works differently than a sword. I guess it chops, huh?
Probably, the arc of the actual combat. Oh no!
We just killed each other.
Oh man. The production
Face
values
up.
on this, though, are significantly higher.
Yeah. Feels really tight, too. Ooh. Got me.
Why did I throw
So your
the bow?
souls are kind of like just drifting up in the air.
Uh-huh.
Can you
Pass
grab them or
this.
something?
Okay.
Nah, no. Ah.
I really like this goofy style. It was like, I think like everyone else, it was a bit of an adjustment to get used to like the goofiness of this. But I like it already.
Definitely feels the same. Oh,
Yeah, it totally feels the same.
very quick to pick it back up.
They are very,
New weapon.
they are very Homer Simpson-ish, but I think it makes it
Naked.
more amusing. Yeah, you're just naked Homer. Oh, my shit.
Did you throw the ball?
I'm just gonna chill back here.
Ah! Damn it, Tucker.
Feed the worm.
Man, I haven't really used this bow yet. I don't know if I feel for that.
Dude, don't put a knife there.
Oh man, back and forth.
So silly, yeah.
There you go.
You ready to be a naked homer?
Ah!
I stopped your brain.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
I'm just
Suicidal
gonna
game.
follow you
You
down
have to
there. It's
fight
all
now.
right.
Have you played the first one?
Oh crap.
Okay.
I am below average, which means I am ready to excel.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck.
Gotta kill you.
Oh!
I think you. Okay,
There you go.
that's fine.
Oh, there's no shortage
We've had a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of weapons.
That's
Yeah.
what makes this game intense.
Is the
It's
bow
like-
pretty fun?
Yeah, so it has a projectile, obviously.
Yeah. So you can throw the bow, or you can not use it like that. I think pulling it back is a little bit slower, which is the trade-off for having a reusable projectile.
What about if you like jump in? Can you jump and charge it?
I don't know.
I keep running into walls. All right,
You
all right,
can-
all right.
You can
I
draw
think
the
I
arrow
just
back
got us
and
back to
throw
the
it.
middle.
Yep.
Ah, shit. I was on a roll there for a second.
No! Bro. Bro! No!
I'm out, I'm out, I'm
It's
out.
fine. It's fine.
Ah!
What?
I jumped over it.
I just like this. No!
Ah!
No!
Oh, I did it!
No! All right, Silvio.
That is awesome.
Okay.
Oh man, look at the Oh man.
So wait, is that thing the Nidhogg?
Wait, so still
Is that what that was? Oh, okay.
Just hit start on this.
What are controls?
A
did not know
jumps. Here, let's move around for a second.
Okay, so-
A jumps, X just swings.
Is that
And then there's like
natural thing? The Nidhogg?
basically like fencing positions. There's like an up and a down, so you can like duck and hit. And
It's like a
it'll
Norse
be different. But if you
mythological
do
word.
up, that's a throw.
Oh,
I
okay.
did not know that.
Up and
So
X.
you just
throw.
did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That eyeball's moving.
You can
Now you
roll
don't have
if
a
you, like,
weapon,
run
so
and
if
down.
you hit down on a weapon,
do I
it'll
roll?
pick one
Oh.
up.
Just running down.
Yeah, and then if
Got
you just hit a weapon, you would pick one up, but there's not any now, so
Okay.
I have to probably kill you. Or you can kill me with that one.
That worm's got legs. Worms can't have legs. Oh, is it a worm with Y? 'Cause that's a different
It's a
type.
funny showdown.
I see.
There you go. That was the longest battle right there.
Desperate battle for survival.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Go this way.
Oh, is D-pad the same thing as?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised they didn't do any VO for this. Just so the way they look now, you kind of want to hear it. Maybe they tried it and didn't like it.
And when does this come out?
I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. Well, I bet our spreadsheet for Day of the Dev says, but they just showed it for the first time. They just put like a trailer and stuff out a couple weeks ago.
It is not on an earthly calendar. It's some different celestial calendar.
Yeah, so this is Messoff, who did the first one. He's from LA, and he's a crazy man. So.
Yeah.
This kind of sounds like Ghost. Did
All
Ghost
right,
do
we're
music
fighting.
for this?
No,
Who
I
does
don't
music?
think so. I don't know what they said yet, but I think there's gonna be a few folks this time. Last time was Daedalus. I'm not sure if he's doing stuff for the new one or not, but
He beat though.
I'd be surprised.
I very much like
survive.
how much more animated this one is in all the regards.
What happened?
I
Fiery
killed
world
you, but
outside.
I was off screen, so that's something else. Oh god, there.
Chandelier sways.
Yeah, the chandelier marks the middle, so we're really just like right still back in the middle. That was a really violent.
Damn. I love this music.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail in the art.
Yeah, that hand's moving. Got the parallax going on in the background.
Eviscerated.
Oh! That little dagger, I think, only throws. Like, I don't think I can swing it.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe. It seems different.
Yeah, it seems like it's a fast growing thing.
My bow.
Oh, goodness!
That was unfortunate.
Damn. Someone's picking it up.
Oh, look at this guy.
Whoa! Their faces when they run.
I love the beady-eyed look.
They do kind of look like little Homer Simpsons.
No!
Someone will definitely do a mod with Homer's video in this.
They're just like claymation
Actually, I think I did
guys.
just hear a little bit of chatter there.
Oh, really? Okay.
I heard like a woo! Maybe not.
That was me.
I think when I fell.
Ooh,
Oh man, you see that? I blocked it with my sword.
Nice deflect. Hey, look at let's go.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Oh yeah, yeah. It has like that Simpsons skateboard swing.
How do I
sound
wait?
effect.
How do I throw this thing?
You
hold
can't
down.
throw
You
that. Like
You
that's
can
just,
throw. You can throw
You
the
can't
bow.
throw a bow, you fool.
You hold up and then you press.
You
X.
might be able to do it just like a sword,
Okay.
yeah, up and
Yeah.
then attack.
I don't know if it damages them
Nice.
when you hit it.
Back to the middle. Oh, double killed.
Oh man, that melting is amazing.
Yeah, so many effects. I love the little like bubbles. Animation and pixel art on this is very easy.
What if when you die, this is what happens? You're just underneath a chandelier and you just have to like duel for your place now.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that's Nidhogg.
Yeah.
I do not want to be whoever battles Jeff.
This is great.
I have no weapon.
You don't. You're doing pretty well.
So what I want to try out is
I
the
didn't
first
want
one
to-
had like not an OP move, but if you just crouch to jump around a lot, then you could confuse the other person and they could just never hit you.
I feel like, yeah, crouching is kind of underutilized. Because if you're, yeah, see, so I think that dagger does just get around.
Yep. Nope.
Platforming's too hard.
Goodbye.
I think there's a bug. Ah!
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's happening.
I'll just go.
Earlier.
Axe is good.
Yep.
Woohoo! That's so good.
We're back to the...
Nope.
I killed him,
Not
but I
good.
was again off screen, so we have to fight.
You start an axe party, you can't stop it.
Ah!
Man.
I like how he
Yeah,
kind of
that's
looks
nice.
back at the corpse he just killed when he's running away. I don't know if you noticed that.
Don't get stuck.
Nidhogg.
That bow's got a pretty slow draw.
It's called, yeah, it's the two things. You can actually, like, notch the arrow and then kind of just be waiting. Like that.
Yeah.
That's totally the skateboard sound.
Oh,
What is
man.
that?
That was really cool how you parried the arrow
Yeah,
and then
it
stabbed it.
happens with projectiles too. You're going the wrong way.
I know, I'm trying to find a weapon, but I guess there isn't one.
And this level is seemingly almost the same as the one from the first. I
This
can't
is
tell.
it's exactly
yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Those rats
I
are-
wonder if that means they will do more of that. We'll see. Oh shit, it's your turn, Captain.
The slip and fall through the
Oh, survived.
great. Oh man, that was amazing. True samurai.
So is it the go whoever got the last kill has priority? Because in
Yeah.
the original it was whatever side you're on.
No, 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 no.
No, no, it was
No,
you
like
had to
it's the
get
same thing.
You have to kill to get
Get
like
priority.
Yeah. Corey! Corey Smith's Nidhogg Pro.
You know that guy.
Hi, Corey.
Hey.
Survived.
Oh yeah, those banners have the old Nidhogg guys on them.
Ah! That was so close. Oh my gosh.
Stabby stab.
Yeah, some of these games can get real long sometimes.
Oh.
It's just like endless back and forth.
That's what makes it so good, because it gets more intense the longer it lasts.
There's a good use of bow and arrow.
That was good though, that was good.
Alright.
Okay, so wait, it's kind of unfair because I'm kind of like right.
Yeah, that's being above is always an advantage for sure.
Oh man, the hardcore dance.
Ooh.
Oh!
This is a weird
There's the
spot
old
to do a
Nidhogg
fight.
guy right there.
Ah, get out of here.
Oh, will it end? Oh my god.
It'll never end.
I don't think so.
How can I block, by the way?
You can just hit it out of the air, hit my weapon out of the air.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, that's good. That hitting up with the sword is like the perfect jump kick parry. Oh god, that was bad.
Can I get back to the middle?
You're almost there. Ah, jeez, you're back.
You're Nidhogging real hard.
There we go. Thanks.
Can I kill myself?
No, you just run opposite direction.
No, I mean,
Oh wow,
Jump
that's
into a
good throw.
hole.
like my arrow was going to where it was going to spawn.
I don't know if it would hit you if you spawn there.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
So fun.
We're still in the very middle.
Yeah.
This is the longest match. Oh goodness.
Can't kick an arrow, man.
Oh my god, it moves too good.
It's so nerve-wracking and nothing's happened.
No! That's a bug. It's a pretty bad bug.
He's caught.
Bye! Right back.
Oh my god, amazing.
Oh, I thought you parried it.
Yeah, I mean, my sword did seem to actually do something.
And chop!
That was gonna be a tough one.
That was unfair.
You're done.
You cheated. Oh wow, that was nice.
Oh!
Oh man.
No web.
This game is gonna end eventually, right?
Nope.
No,
I don't know.
not the way you
This
guys
will
are
go
playing it. It's gonna go
until
forever.
Wait.
You
Oh,
got me.
until Ragnarok.
but I wasn't on the screen, so I didn't
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
I thought we were gonna play Nidhogg, but I guess we're just gonna play one round of Nidhogg. We're gonna go forever.
Final screen.
Oh!
Yeah,
That's really
Here you go, Paul.
Alright, I did it. You're up. You're
That's
up.
so good.
I gotta bounce. This is amazing.
Wait, are we
Play
good?
the devs.
What time is it?
Yeah, are we on time?
So fun.
You might need
Actually, I don't know. Are we almost there? Probably almost
to. Do
there.
you need to
huh?
like reverse
All right,
controllers?
that's it.
It's alright.
You guys should do one more.
We'll do one more. One more game.
All right.
one more.
Should you get
All right,
reverse
this is
controllers?
Ultimate,
Yeah, it
Ultimate
won't matter.
Showdown.
It won't
Okay.
matter. It doesn't matter what controller I pick. It's gonna. I'm
No,
gonna blame
just-
me there when I get. You know.
No Johns.
This
No
one
Johns.
was terrible. Why
Turn
did I
the
get this
cables.
controller?
Alright.
Okay.
Jeff! Jeff! Now. No! Ah!
Oh, I would have stood up too.
Wait, so who's who right now?
I'm orange.
Okay.
So he's running. And he's dead. And he's
Orange
dead.
is the lucky color.
Do they have like different color options?
don't
Not
think
so
so.
far, I don't think.
How good is this for like colorblind people?
What? I just rolled it. We'll ask. Oh, no!
Nice.
Chop.
I wonder what the backstory
What's the
is
kick
here.
thing?
Does
How do you
anybody
kick
know the
it?
Nidhogg
Yeah,
backstory?
Nidhogg is like the worm's gonna end the world or something?
Okay. Do you feed it to delay that or to promote that?
I think you promoted it. I think it's based on actual Norse mythology.
Yeah, it's a worm. I just found out, like a Norse worm that something or other. I don't know. Staff showed it to me like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, we just saw it also.
Yeah,
They eat you at the end, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
that's Nidhogg.
That's the Nidhogg. Yeah.
No, like this.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep
Although
going.
these guys only look very
Run, run,
Nordic.
run,
do
run,
they?
run.
Yeah, they don't. Actually, I don't know. Never actually been to Norway, so maybe they do look like
I was just there. Everybody looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Viking people.
Which side is more persecuted, the yellow or the orange?
It's equal there.
Oh, wow, that was nice. Close. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
And the throw! Ah! Damn it.
And
Oh, God.
we're back to the middle.
That beat kind of reminded me of a Battletoads, like pausing.
Yeah, right.
Oh no! Ah!
How do you just mash to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just mash everything. At all times.
Showdown. Yeah, the dagger's like one time, huh? One throw.
Yep.
It looks like
I
you
don't-
can't be picked back up or anything.
I tried a couple of times, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it.
Kind of cool. You know that like you're just waiting for them to do their one throw. Nice.
Is it faster?
I don't think so.
Oh man. I wanted to grab that dagger from the chandelier.
No, the stomp's too good.
It's like the stomp in Arena God.
Oh, stomp, yeah, the infinite.
Do they still have that?
I don't know. I haven't played that in a bit, but that's also a game that'll be at Day of the Dead.
Whoa.
It was there last
Nice. Oh, you should let him follow you.
Nice! Oh! So one of them, that's what happened to you, Sylvia, is one of the swords does keep going.
Huh. I wonder how that decides.
Maybe
I don't
whoever
know
was
if it's
thrown
like-
first or last.
I like the reverse.
Yeah, don't engage. Just keep going. Go for the go.
I'm trying to get my stomp on. Oh, I can't roll after the door opens. Okay.
Man, that
Yeah, the doors are tricky.
that to the knee is really
Wow,
powerful.
good kick.
Yeah, that's like the quick one shot.
Get him, get him, get him.
Oh,
Go, go, go.
That went through the orange guy.
Oh, that was fun.
No. Oh.
Final screen. No,
Not anymore. Slow roll. No. Not again.
Revenge.
No.
Back and forth.
Oh my god, that's so annoying. How do you
You're
beat
still
that?
alive when you're on the ground. Your eyes are still blinking.
Yeah, once you stomp them, their eyes stay open.
No.
Get him,
I'm
get
getting
him,
so
get him.
into it.
Go, go, go. Ah!
Oh, I didn't want to pick that up.
You got it, go, go, go.
No. No.
Feed the worm.
Oh, man, amazing.
I was trying to supposit that battle axe for you.
That was it, yeah, man.
Cool. So yeah, that was a couple of our
Awesome.
games that we're showing at Day of the Devs, which
Yes.
is
Saturday, 3 to 10, unless you buy the Humble Bundle, and then you get in 1 to 3. So go to humblebundle.com. There's probably some better link than that, but then there's a Day of the Devs bundle.
Yeah, you'll see it right there. Got a bunch of really cool games like Oxenfree, and some of our games.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, we just put out a video too with all of some cuts of all the games there. So if you want to get a look at what's going to be there.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Cool.
All right, cool. Are you going to show it? Is that what you're doing? All right,
All right.
we'll take a look at
Awesome.
them.
That's it for us.
Thanks for playing.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
All right, just like 10 more hours of